other interesting cultural news, you have Trump in New York City, and there's a huge turnout, or as Trump would say, huge. The crowds are the best, the grandest of all time. They were even taller than the Statue of Liberty if they were to stand on shoulder to shoulder. This is probably just something to that effect. And yeah, I mean, New York City, New York has been blue for decades, almost, for quite some time. There are a lot of people speculating maybe the culture shifted, maybe a lot of the folks there are getting sick of the policies and how the current environments are. New York has a lot of parallels to California, where they're alienating hundreds of businesses, especially when they seem to keep targeting Trump with lawsuits, especially in real estate. There are a lot of companies that specifically won't do business in New York anymore, just on the principle of the state and the prosecutor going after Trump. Again, if you click the subscribe button, it may very well help with my speaking ineptitudes. When I first started the show, I had basically no subscribers, and I, believe it or not, spoke even worse back then. Spoke really fast, really didn't enunciate anything, and stumbled over my words worse than Joe Biden trying to stumble upstairs. So if you can go ahead and click that button, I'd really appreciate it, because I think, especially one day, I'll get through an entire episode speaking completely articulately. A tall order, some might argue, but gotta have goals. So if you can go ahead and click that button, I would greatly appreciate it, especially if you're watching on the good old green streaming platform, Rumble, where my videos get more than 2 views because they're not shadow banned, even though I have a 10th of the followers on that platform. So, especially if you're watching on there, I would especially appreciate it. Now, this also shows via video thanks to End Wokeness, where he says, quote, "Holy smokes, New Yorkers are lining up in droves to cheer Trump's motorcade." Now, this is pretty viral. I got over precisely 1 million views. And yeah, there are a lot of folks over there. I'm not gonna lie, a little disappointed, not a lot of hats. I see 1 or 2 red hats, we need more. Make America great again. A hat on every head, obviously. That's actually, to me, the one thing that's really surprising the most, to see pretty much every culture, every race, every clothing style, even from t-shirts to, again, there are some gentlemen in this who did suit up as well. Yeah, even in New York, getting big. I got 1 million views and 39,000 likes. One of the first comments coming from American Papa Bear saying, quote, "New York was hit really hard by the disastrous policies of Democrats for the past 8 years. It's about time they wake up," unquote, getting 157 likes. I also have Gunther Eagleman saying, quote, "Will President Trump turn New York red?" Getting 485 likes. Paul Zupa says, "You'll never see this for Kamala, even if she offered to pay for people to show up." Getting 172 likes. You also have Libercat Media TM saying that People's President has all the past presidents that are currently alive. It says 15 wars, 0 assassination attempts. You have a picture of Trump after he was shot first time, saying 0 wars, 2 assassination attempts. Yep, that got 94 likes. I should clarify, Trump's only been hit once, and hopefully never again. See, Joey Mariano says, "But the media wants you to think they hate him," getting 277 likes. Here, a couple of AI pictures of Trump standing by RFK Jr. and Elon. Here. Yeah. Overwhelming support, even in New York. Now again, will he actually win the state? I'm pretty pessimistic. Nothing's out of the realm of possibility. Well, except maybe California, which has been red for, let's be honest, in Illinois, or Illinois, as some people pronounce it, since that's been blue for, well, at least mayorally and governor, that's been, I think, blue for almost 100 years in Chicago. When was the last time the state flipped red? A couple decades ago. So I think, California, and, they're the people who will vote blue no matter who, as they would say, though Lord only knows why. Chicago's been the same for about 100 years, and it's mediocre and rudimentary, to say the least, in terms of, just driving businesses and people away at their whole policies and culture. But maybe in the comments, do you think there's any chance Trump actually is able to successfully turn New York blue? Let me know in the comments, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.